I speak to you from the depths of my heart, to you as a person, a human being wonderfully created by God. You have the most amazing blue eyes, long eyelashes, with a handsome, muscular physique. You're a hard worker. You have an awesome smile that can melt anyone's heart. You're fun and have a great sense of humor with a quick-witted ability to make people laugh. Take a look past the tough-looking exterior with the tattoos, shaved head, and deep voice. Beyond the surface lies a man worth getting to know. You are an extraordinary and remarkable person just for being you. I have seen firsthand the beauty that resides within your soul. Beyond the surface lies a loving, sensitive man who is faithful, loyal, and loves deeply and possesses a strength honed from life's trials. Like a warrior, you have gone through what life has thrown you, and time after time, you got back up and didn't let it destroy you. You tried again, even after life knocked you down. Even though your path has been difficult, you have had the courage and resilience to keep going. Anyone who takes the time to hear what you have to say, see you, understand you, and appreciate you is truly honored to know you. You deserve to have people accept you without judgment or criticism, no matter your mistakes or challenges. People who love, support, and encourage you. God knows you more intimately than any person on the face of the earth and sees you in a way that goes beyond human comprehension. He knows everything about you, your deepest fears and hurts, your worries and anxieties, your greatest joys, and the pain from the wounds you carry that have felt like a heavy burden. He knows all about the abuse, rejection, betrayal, broken trust that you've experienced, and loves you unconditionally. He sees beyond the scars that line your wounded heart, beyond the walls you erected from pain and adversity to try to protect yourself from getting hurt again. Unlike people, God will never leave you, abandon you, or reject you. He welcomes you with open arms. God delights in you and rejoices over you with singing. God's thoughts towards you are as countless as the sand on the seashore. You didn't have control over what was done to you as a child or what others chose to do during your life, but you do have control over what you do from this point on. Your 30 days in jail may seem like an obstacle as a place of imprisonment and could be seen as something to overcome. However, you stand on the verge of an incredible opportunity to get alone with Jesus and your Bible. As the jailer closes the door, God opens the door to a sanctuary where you can open the pages and read what God has to say to you. It is His love letter to you. He wants to be with you and spend time with you. Unlike the relationship with any earthly person, you can tell God anything, and He will listen. He already knows your thoughts before you even say a word, but He wants you to talk with Him like you would the very best friend you could ever have. He loves you deeper, wider, longer, higher than any earthly person ever could. and His love is unshakable and unwavering. He will lead you to more freedom than you have ever experienced before. Freedom to run to Jesus without fear of being punished. Freedom to be the amazing person God created you to be, where you can be yourself without walking on eggshells. That jail cell can become a haven and sacred journey where you seek God with all your heart, and can be a time of discovery and self-reflection away from the craziness of the world. I pray that God opens you to the future that He had planned for you since before you were even born. God is the perfect Father that you have been looking for all your life. You have limitless possibilities before you because with God, all things are possible. Use this solitary time for growth, self-discovery, and time in quiet reflection. Stay focused on Jesus and take one day at a time. Keep pushing forward with your head held high. You are valued. You are capable. You are so much more than your circumstances. You are not defined by your past or the hurtful actions of others. You are defined by who you are because of Jesus, just for being the wonderful you God created you to be. This is your opportunity to break free from the chains of the past, to possibly sculpt your body and let God sculpt the future He has for you. Trust in God. You've got this because He's got you. In the sanctuary of your solitude, may you come to know God, but also to see yourself as God sees you, fearfully and wonderfully made. You have been given amazing grace and mercy and help for your deepest needs. This is a chance for you to find out who you are deep inside, where the little boy who was hurt resides, who had to hide to become what others expected him to be, where emotions weren't allowed and you had to run away from the pain and numb your feelings with alcohol because the pain in life was too much. It's not your fault. Everyone finds a way to cope when no one is teaching them things that they themselves never learned. This is a new day. This is a new beginning. This is a new start. You are not in the shadows of your actions or behaviors, or the mistakes that you have made, or by what others have said about you or to you. You are who God says you are. You are much more than the number or the label of a criminal confined by the walls of a jail cell. Nothing you have ever done and nothing that has been done to you can ever separate you from the love of God or make Him turn away from you in anger. You are a child of God, loved and cherished beyond measure, wanted, accepted, and forgiven, but not forgotten. Your story is one of redemption, and it's not over. You will triumph with an amazing testimony of what Jesus has done in you. He is within you and will equip you and ignite your spirit ablaze with His all-consuming love. He is within you, empowering you to have victory so you can spread your wings like an eagle and soar. Others will see what God has done. This video is to my son Jay. I believe in you because I believe in the God who created you, and with God, all things are possible. I'm praying for you, honey.